Hi, good afternoon. Once again, this is Jill Speaks Wisdom, talking about surviving narcissistic abuse in your family, in your marriage, at your workplace, and how long it does take to discover it and work on it. Today, I want to talk about why does my sibling treat me so poorly? Not just when I'm little and when I'm getting older. I've always been nice to them. And in fact, they were the one that got all the attention growing up. They were the golden child. So why are they angry at me? Especially if you have only one sibling, it's difficult because you try, because that's all you have. But at the end of the day, as you begin to discover, it's better off walking away, because all they want from you is for you to admit things that you never did, and they project all their hatred and blame on you for things that they did. So it makes it very, very difficult to come to any sort of conclusion with them to try to, revamp the relationship and make it well. Many times your sibling who covertly abuses you will speak down to you. They'll ridicule your ideas. If you made a decision right away, they're going to say, "Oh, why would you do that? What's wrong with you?" And because they're your sibling, especially if they're older, you're going to kind of take it in for a while. But over time, you're going to realize this is just the way it is, because you see them treat others completely differently. These siblings that covertly abuse you will also put their friends on a pedestal when they talk about them. These friends are so terrific and all, and here you are, their sister or brother, and you're not even mentioned or brought up in their conversations to anyone. So basically what they'll do, if people ask about you, is they'll rewrite history, they'll start an argument with you, and then basically tell you it's your fault. And I know all this sounds crazy making, and that's why it's hard to believe and why we take responsibility. But clearly what it is, your sibling somehow covertly doesn't like you, or maybe even hates you. And this comes from the narcissistic family dynamic, which came from your mother or father who triangulated the two of you and started this behavior where they thought they were better than you and that they could do this behavior. So I, in my 50s, ended up setting a boundary with my brother, and he just didn't care and walked away. So I walked away. And then what ends up happening is your nieces and nephews that you knew for a lifetime, you'll never see them again either. So it's a tough thing, takes some time to deal with. But, the kids are just going to go with their family until maybe someday they figure it out, and that's what you hope. So thank you, and if anybody is dealing with this, maybe it just sheds some light on the dynamic, and do know most of the time it's not your fault. If you have a healthy brother or sister, you guys will actually enjoy each other's company. So thanks again. Jill Speaks Wisdom.